Hey guys, welcome back. So today my goal is to finish that portal to the next dimension so that we can start working on collecting fragments for new weapons. Now, and possibly armor. I mean, this by the way, he looks so weird with his helmet on because I think it covers his eyes. But I was going to try and see what armor we should start going for next. I currently am collecting stuff in between videos for Dravite armor, but I don't know how much better that is. Let's see. Right now we have, I think, about half of the ingredients that we need for for the full armor. So we need, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but hopefully it will help protect us more. This actually gives us 15%. I think that 15% is per armor piece, so that's actually pretty good. But if you guys have any suggestions in terms of what items that we should get in terms of armor for the future, because I don't know how much, honestly, this armor is going to last us, because it's been lasting us for the last couple episodes, but it's starting to not protect us enough, so that's what I'm going to be looking for currently, or in the future I should say. But right now we're going to go and see if we can find some new fragments, not from you. But we need to... I'm gonna try and see if I can get this guy without being attacked by those guys. Okay, there we go. I have, I think, 4 new blocks for the portal, so we actually only need 2 more, and I think that adds up to 18. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm not gonna try and battle like multiple ones. Let's see if we can get 2 of them. Even 2 would be fine. Okay, we got 1, it looks like. But yeah, we need 18 more fragments to finish the portal. And then I'll probably start building a house, and then feels like we've done, like we just got to this dimension. So we're probably going to actually do some further collecting in terms of fragments. So hopefully we can build the weapon that they're using. It's not actually that expensive, so it won't be that hard. 3 guys now, great. But I don't know if you guys know this, but because I haven't mentioned it on the channel in a while, but I actually have a Twitch account that we live streamed yesterday for like 3 hours, and I tried out that new game called Cube World. So if you guys want to check out that stream, it's up on that channel. It's linked in the description. But I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more on that channel, so if you want to be notified when I go live on that channel, either follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I notify you guys on there. I also, they also have a follow button on Twitch where you'll be notified by email. At least I believe so. And you can find out when we go live on that. But I'm going to try and do more streams on there because I've kind of neglected it since I started this channel. I actually created it around the same time. But I've been focusing a lot on this channel. I think it deserves more time spent on there. But let's see if we can find more guys. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. Let's see if we can... Actually, I'm not going to even bother. It's not even worth it with that golem right there. I don't know how I'm going to pick up the stuff that he drops. Okay, come on. There we go. But yeah, and that also brings me to the next topic that I wanted to talk about. Ooh, what did he drop? Oh, iron. Okay, that's not going to help us that much. I've actually used up one of these swords already, so I think these are the last 2 I have. So I might... Hopefully this will last me until I get the new weapon, which will be the Uvite Blade, I think it's called. And it actually does 10 more damage around that. Yeah, 54, and this does 44, so yeah, 10 damage more. And it's actually not that hard to make, so I'll probably be making that next. And that will replace these weapons. Hopefully that will help us last easier when we go to the next dimension. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about helping uh, spread the word, I guess, about this channel. Currently we both have a Twitter and Facebook channel or accounts, and I want to try and use those more frequently to help spread the word about this channel. So if you guys could go and follow one of those or give them a like, that would really help this channel. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can continue to grow. I mean, it's just astounding how fast this channel has grown in the last couple weeks. A lot of it has to do with Cupquake's shout out, which I really want to thank her again. I thanked her on my Twitter and Facebook, but I want to thank her on the channel as well. Like, that really did help the channel. And hopefully you guys that are new will stay along and help us continue to grow. So I think what we're going to do is we have about 15 almost. Yep. Okay. We're going to go and finish off 4 more guys, and then I'm not going to go anywhere near those guys with the, what are those called? The Uvite archers? Yeah, they're way too strong for us right now. At least until we get a ranged weapon of some kind. Okay. But yeah, so I tried pretty much yesterday's stream on the Twitch channel was mostly trying to learn how to play the Cube World, because I just recently purchased it, and it was actually really nice talking to you guys and trying to figure it out as with some of your help. I don't know how I would have been able to do it without some of you guys, but we're going to hopefully... Oh wow, I think he's stuck. Wow, 2 from him. Okay, nope, we're not gonna value you. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming more of Cube World on the Twitch channel, at least for now. I don't have any plans of uploading anything for that game, unless you guys want to, maybe down the line. Hey, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him. I was attacking him. There we go. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness for that homing items mod, or whatever that is, that allows that to happen, because I don't know if we would have been able to get that from him. But yeah, it was really nice learning. I think I really do like that game, Cube World, and it just came out a couple weeks ago, so there's a lot of people that are still trying to learn, just like me. But hopefully, we'll start learning. I think we got to level 2, maybe level 3, almost level 3. It's a little tricky because the guys in the game, there is little warning in terms of how strong they are until you actually battle them, and by that time it's too late. And oftentimes guys spawn in hordes or groups, and if you anger one of them, the rest of them come at and attack you. So, and they tend to follow you for a very long time. So I'm gonna try and be more cautious when we play that next time. But I think we have 17, so we need 1 more to finish the portal off. And I think what we'll do is we'll light it up so that it'll be all ready for when we actually decide to go there. Oh, there we go. And while we're doing this, we can do the question of the day. So the question I chose is actually a kind of fun one. It's, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Star Wars or Star Trek? Now, I mean, I think that both are really good series, but I think if I had to choose one, I'd probably say Star Wars, just because I remember growing up watching that as a kid, especially, but I think Star Trek too. But I'm interested in hearing your opinion, which one you favor. I'm actually really interested to seeing the what Disney does with the new Star Wars. I can't believe they're actually making more. Of course, why wouldn't you? But I guess for a big company like that, when they paid like, I think apparently like $1 billion to get the rights for it. I don't know if that's true or not. But it should be very interesting. I think that's coming out of, like, in a couple years. But it should be interesting to see what they do with it. But I'm interested to hear which one do you like better? I think that would be really interesting to see. I actually have not seen the new Star Trek movies, so maybe in the next couple weeks I'll have time to actually look at them, because they actually, a lot of people say they're really good, and they're very similar to the original, or the people that played the characters in the movies are very similar to the original actors in terms of, like, appearance. And let's see, I do not want to battle these guys, they're way too strong. Let's go over here. Okay, there we go. You have to constantly be moving to battle these guys. And I actually haven't played any single player of the original Minecraft, either the vanilla Minecraft, since it's updated to 1.6, so I haven't actually seen the horses. I know that that was added in the recent update, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I'm wondering if they actually... I mean, I played a couple mods in the past, a long time ago, that had already added horses, and so I'm interested in seeing if they'll add more than just regular horses. Like, I know, like, they have, I think in More Creatures or something like that, they had the Pegasus and the Nightmare, I believe, which both, at least I know the Pegasus could fly, but I think that was really cool to add, and hopefully they'll do something with them other than just adding the regular horses, but you never know. There we go. I'd actually be really interested in seeing if they could add more mobs, because they haven't added anything recently, and I think they could do with an update in terms of the mobs, like hostile mobs, for example, even. Okay, let's see if we can bring him over here. Come over here. There we go. Okay, I didn't mean to drag both of you. There we go. Come on. Maybe I should just try and jump and do critical attacks. I don't really even notice a difference, though. Okay, there it did 34 damage. There we go. Okay. I think that's one of the reasons why I like this mod pack so much, is because it adds so many different mobs. Unfortunately, I did check, and most of the bosses aren't for a while, but the last dimension should be very interesting because it has supposedly like 7 or 8 bosses just by itself, which hopefully we'll be able to battle all of them. Currently, I'm trying to figure out how to battle the guys. There's 2 bosses that are also in the Nether, and we could actually battle those right now if it wasn't for the fact that, if you guys remember, a long time ago, we had the problem with the lag issue when we go into Nether, which made it impossible for us to even fight back when we met hostile mobs. So at least when we were recording. So we're gonna try and see if we can probably try and fix that. If not, I'm sure there's tons of different bosses that we'll be battling in the future. But come on, Golem, leave me alone. I don't want to attack you. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that one. He actually does quite a lot of damage for being so slow. Okay. I think we have 31. Jeez, okay. We have plenty now. I guess we might as well attack some more, and then when we get down to around... Let's see if we can get 9 more, and then we'll go back and then make the blocks for the portal, and we'll light it up too. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Ah! They're all following me. Okay, we're gonna go back and regenerate. Is he still following us? No. Okay. Okay. And apparently later in the following dimensions, a lot of the mobs are hostile, so it should be really interesting how well we fare. I think we're going to have to run around a lot. I think that's the only way we're going to survive. Because if there's more than, like... I think we can handle, like, pretty decently, like, probably... I'd like to say at least 2 or 3 mobs, but when it gets higher than that, it depends, I guess, also on how strong they are. Like that guy, for example, I'm not going to even try to battle, because he seems to get rid of my health so quickly. Let's see. I mean, I like to get the Uvite bow, which is what they're using. Those archer guys, but it's so expensive to... well, it's not really expensive for the bow, but more the ammo. So I kind of wish they did more damage, because then it would make it more worthwhile. Why don't this? Golems, leave me alone. They keep on following me. Okay, come on over here. Don't want to track the archer, that's for sure. There we go. I feel like I'm spamming my mouse button. Okay. Okay. Getting too much attention. Over here. Oh, did I attack you, Mr. Cotillion? Sorry. Did I? I can't tell if I did or not. Okay. Okay, we got 40. So we'll head on back. And on the way, we can do the game showcase for today. And I chose a game called Tomb Raider. And I know a lot of you probably have heard of this game. I'm actually showcasing the original one, which came out in 1996. Quite a long while away, I think. And this was the game that really spawned the series. It came out, was developed by Core Design, and it focuses on, in case you guys don't know, I'll give you a brief description. It focuses on the main character, which is Lara Croft, and she is on a quest to find 3 ancient artifacts that will give the wielder untold power. And it's very similar to Indiana Jones, if you guys have watched those movies. I'm sure most of you have. The game, it was really, really successful. It sold like 7 million copies so far. And it's available on all, or like tons of consoles. It's probably actually available on most mobile devices as well. It was one of the earlier games that incorporated 3D design into the game. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link to it in the description, a trailer of it. Hopefully you guys do. I really suggest this game. It's was really popular when it came out. I think what we'll do is we'll just go back now. Come on, there we go. Come on, you can do it. 1, 2, 3. Someone said, actually, I'm gonna try this and see. Someone said that in like a previous episode that if you just stand in it, it... Oh, okay. Like it does that. Let's see. We haven't actually visited these houses in ages, now that I think about it. Come on. Yeah, someone also said press shift and that works too. It seemed to do pretty well. Okay. So we have to put these down like so. And now we're gonna go back up here. And then we have to get the twilight clock like we did last time, and then we'll light it up with that. And then we'll end it for today. If you guys have any, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions though, in terms of weapons that, I know a lot of you have talked to me about that, the fact that you've actually watched other people play this mod pack. So if you guys have any other suggestions in terms of good weapons that we could get, or in terms of armor, we probably could use it or start thinking about it, because here is the stuff that I can show you. That's not working right now. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Oh, there we go. You see, I have 10 Dravite chunks, and then we still have 35 more fragments. I'm probably going to go and do some more mining, or finding some more mobs in the Dravite hills to see if I can find some more fragments. But we're about a little less than halfway, I guess. Okay. So let's go and light up this portal, and then we'll end it for today. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Question of the day is which one, I don't know, I guess I could just say Star Trek or Star Wars. I think that's a pretty good form of the question. And 3, 2, 1, there. Ooh. Okay, so it's all set up. I'm gonna have to look online and see what this actual dimension is called because I still don't know. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. Adios.